Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship, Triple One here, and I know what some of you are probably saying already. Eric, Forza Horizon 5's Update 37 High Performance Dailies only started just last week. How are you even talking about the next update already? Well, remember Update 38, which is of course themed as Hidden Horizons, will consist of at least two big features in which Playground Games has already teased. One is the Stadium Maze, and two, a new game mode is arriving. Now, unlike most of the previous monthly updates we've had throughout the last couple of years, where Playground Games would reveal all of the upcoming monthly content in a Let's Go live stream just several days before the actual series goes live, this time, things are going to be a little bit different, as Playground Games mentioned to all players through an in-game message that the new upcoming game mode will be showcased at this year's Gamescom, which is happening very soon. They will also be announcing a brand new in-game partnership for Forza Horizon 5 too. However, they didn't say anything about revealing the rest of Update 38, meaning that for Gamescom, what we will probably see is the new game mode in action as well as the new partnership, and as for the rest of the content for Update 38, we will most likely have to wait until the next Let's Go livestream. So the question I'm sure many of you have been asking is what's going to be the new game mode for Forza Horizon 5? Well, there has been many speculations made, including the return of ranked multiplayer, leaderboards in event lab races, to even car football, which hasn't been seen since Forza Motorsport 4. Some have even based their speculations on the hidden folders that were discovered throughout Horizon 5's monthly updates, like a completely revamped drag racing system to the Eliminator but in duos. I mean, these are all very realistic and sensible speculations, and honestly could very well be the new game mode Playground Games showcases at this year's Gamescom. However, none of them really tie in with the theme of Hidden Horizons for Update 38. So, for those who have been paying attention, just recently over on Forza Horizon's official social media accounts, they posted this very funny video where a Hyundai Veloster N was just going through their day abiding by the traffic rules while encountering other higher powered cars that were speeding and essentially breaking the law as well as the surrounding environments. Now, at first glance, this video may not mean much other than another short video produced for their social media accounts, as they do this quite often, but if we dig a little deeper, this traffic abiding Hyundai could just very well be a clue as to what the upcoming game mode could be revealed at Gamescom as well as for Update 38. Thanks to the Admeister from GT Planet, who, along with TGR55, has been a very credible source for all Forza Horizon 5 leaks, discovered some very interesting new text string files after Update 37 went live. Here's the post itself, and it reads, "The new game mode is hide and seek. The hiders apparently blend in with regular traffic cars. Not sure if they get to drive the traffic cars or just show up as one of the seekers. A detection meter fills up when a seeker is near them, and there are some power-ups that can either boost your power or drop your detection. Hiders win if they reach a certain destination, so it sounds like an official implementation of the type that Foul Race usually plays." So, knowing this information, it makes Forza Horizon's latest social media post a little more than just a funny video and perhaps a subtle hint as to what Playground Games have in store for us. Now, if the leaks turn out to be true, then a hide and seek game mode certainly makes sense considering the theme for Update 38 is Hidden Horizons. It's also a game mode that is often played by the community, including several huge game racing YouTubers like AR12 Gaming and Fail Race, except the mode itself has never been implemented into the series officially. Therefore, if a full convoy decides that they want to play hide and seek, or survive the hunt as some of you might call it, all players need to manually change their HUD settings, choose specific cars and so forth, which can be quite a nuisance to set up, especially if some players are playing it for the first time. Now, if we are going by how Foul Race plays hide and seek in Forza Horizon, basically how this game mode works is that there will be 12 players in a lobby, 11 seekers and 1 hider. The seekers will all be in a much more powerful vehicle to seek out the hider, who will be in a lower powered vehicle, usually a car that blends in with the existing traffic, and the only way to win is, well, if you are a hider, reach the final destination before the time limit runs out, ideally without being detected, or if you are the seeker, prevent the hider from reaching the final destination. Sounds pretty simple, right? But when simulation damage is turned on and other traffic cars are roaming around, the game mode does get pretty difficult and exciting at the same time. Now, of course, the leaks also suggest that there'll be additional features implemented, such as a detection meter that fills up when a seeker is near, and that there'll be some power-ups that can either boost your power or drop your detection, which I assume will be placed in very difficult areas to collect. And as a hider, do you risk the chance of collecting these power-ups without being seen, so that when a seeker is near you, you have a better chance of escaping? There's some risk and reward decisions to be made, and also, would this mean that traffic cars will now become drivable too? So cars like the Mazda Speed 3, Subaru Legacy, Volkswagen Bora, or the 2009 Ford Fiesta, I mean, all these cars do exist as drivable vehicles with fully rendered interiors in at least one previous Forza title. Or can we even drive some of the more exotic vehicles like the flatbed or Playground Games bus? I don't know, there's so many other unknown variables to consider, such as will there also be more than one hider in a game? That could certainly spice things up. And also, what about the in-game partnership? Let's assume that it is a new car manufacturer getting announced, and a few cars do get introduced into Forza Horizon 5. Will these new cars be used in the hide and seek game mode, where once a game starts, all the traffic cars roaming around will be replaced with the new car brand only? I mean, that is also very possible, but again, if the leaks are any indication as to what the new game mode is, then I'm very intrigued to see how Playground Games implements this hide and seek game mode in Forza Horizon 5, as there are players out there, even myself sometimes, that do just like to cruise around the entire map, abiding by all of the street rules, pretending to be an NPC. And with this game mode, we can be, just don't get caught by the seekers. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think hide and seek is the new game mode that's going to be announced at this year's Gamescom? And if so, what other features would you like to see as well? Or do you think Playground Games is cooking up something completely different? Share us your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.